Hey everybody. So I thought I would take a minute to show you guys a few things I have for sale right now. Let me start with this pair here. This is a petty. It's at what I call an extra tall petty. It's 150 millimeters long by 50 millimeters tall, so it can be used for board work, scooping, line knife type stuff. Really great little knife. I've been using this as it is with no handle in my kitchen, and it's just, I can do everything I need to do with it. In a professional kitchen, you might want a few more things, but for a home user, this is a pretty phenomenal little package here. This knife, like I said, is 150 millimeter by 50 millimeter tall. The price for it with a standard dual taper handle that I normally do on my kitchen knives, the price would be we're looking at $675 for with the dual taper that's normally on my knives. This one is a matching Koguro. This is 190 millimeters long. You can see the hamon is similar. They're not the same, but they're hamon, so they're kind of not supposed to be. But they are related as far as that goes. But anyway, this one extra heavy. You can see the thickness on the spine, and it's got a little more weight in general than my laser type knives of this size. It is still absolutely laser thin. There's some tricks I do to put the weight in it. As far as that goes, though, this knife with a similar dual taper handle would be $930. That's like $1,605, I think, for the pair. If you buy them together, I will do $1,500 for the pair. Pretty sure that's right. Let me double check that. Yeah, $605, and then plus PayPal fees and any shipping and anything like that. But as far as that goes, so here's another thing that I have that I was actually going to do with these knives. These were the handle material I was going to use. And this is stabilized curly, I believe it's spalted, but it's not listed as spalted mango. They're dyed black. They have some really cool gold flecks in them. Gorgeous pieces of wood. And I had been saving these for a pair of my own knives, which I keep never ending up making. And they're a nice matched pair of pieces of wood for these knives. These would be an option. These are non-extra cost option for these knives. You have other options like Damascus spacers, Makume spacers. Those things are on a price, per purchase basis, so we'd work out the price on that. But bought together, base price $1,500. Separately, they're $675 and $930. This knife here, that's loud. This knife over here is something very special. This is, as you can see, friggin' amazingly beautiful knife. This is one of my favorite knives I have ever made. It was sold to a customer, and he has used it for over a year. Sent it back to me to clean it up. He had an air conditioner, broke. That actually happened to another customer recently too that sold one of my knives. This guy's was in Britain. So I cleaned it up, and I told him I would put it up for sale. Completely refreshed, refinished, anything that needed done. This is a new knife. There is nothing about this knife that makes this a used knife. This is completely refurbished by me. So yeah, you will have to PM me for pricing on this. Being what it is, I'd rather work out the price with the customer rather than advertise a price. But I just thought you guys might be interested in this. This is one of three total knives that have been resold by the customer since I've been making kitchen knives. Out of all the knives I've made, there's only been 3, and they've all actually been due to unforeseen circumstances, except for one, and that one, he wanted a bigger knife. So I've always take my customer, take them back to resell them. That's not a problem for me. I would rather get them back and make sure they're in tip-top condition, you know, and that way they carry the reputation that my knives have forward, than possibly have them go out damaged or, you know, worn down where the edge is really thick or something of that nature. So, you know, absolutely willing. If you're going to resell the knives, get a hold of me first, because I can clean them up in such a way where you don't lose money off of them. But anyhow, yeah, this is and this is 265 millimeters. This is an ultra laser. It does have great food release. You can see the edge there. That's not sharpened. I cleaned it up while I was repolishing it, so I didn't, you know, cut any digits off. but yeah, this thing is phenomenal. I can also add a leather saya to this. It's actually the leather saya for my pass around, and it fits. They were made off the same pattern, so that would be something that would be available for an extra price also. But this thing is just that Hamon is I really don't want to give up this knife, but he needs the money, and he doesn't want to trade right now. So anyhow, yeah, let me know, and we will go from there. So thanks a lot, guys. And also on these two knives, keep in mind, these aren't the only options for wood. I do have other pieces of wood. We can always do something off from online, from one of the wood vendors. You can supply your own wood. There's you know, I'm open as far as that goes. All I require, if it's wood that you've supplied, is I require it to be from certain vendors, because punky, stabilized cactus juice crap off of eBay, it won't cut it. And I can't trust it, and I can't guarantee the product that's going to go out is going to be up to the level that you know, I require of myself, much less what my customers require of me. But anyway, if you're interested in this, get a hold of me, either on YouTube or on Instagram. Well, don't on Instagram, please don't message me on Instagram. I don't get those messages. Facebook is an amazing way to get a hold of me. Email chrisanderson27@gmail.com. kitchenknifefora.com. You can get a hold of me there, or as I said, you know, message in YouTube and I'll get it. But definitely let me know, and also let me know if you're interested in these. We will go from there. Thanks for looking, guys.